What's up, everybody? It's your boy RagDoll, and I got some more LumenTale for us. So in that last one, we stopped Bluemester from blowing up. They took that one guy we let out of jail, right? We let them take him back to jail. There was a lot of shenanigans going on during the popularity contest because apparently in Voltar, Lumen are entertainers. But we got through all of that stuff. Nene, Nanai, he dealt the final blow to Bluemester, kind of stole our thunder, but we not tripping. But to continue on, let's go ahead and get a room, because apparently we were supposed to take a nap. Some more dreams. You're a few years too late for that. If those geeks finish our mission, maybe not. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your unreliable plan. Let's focus on the problem at hand. And you think yours will work? We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those damn keys. Do you really think they'll save us? Stop. This isn't a competition. Having a plan B could be useful. How does it feel to be told off by your student? He was talking about you too, Nikki. Oh boy. The memories are coming back. Good morning. 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 Just morning. What are we doing today? Having to sign up for the match. Let's hope it's not too far away. Pretty sure he was about to say away, right? Hey, Trey. What do you want? You already stole my victory. Have you come to gloat? No, I turned down the prize. Huh? That Animon, you defeated it. I just gave the final blow. Literally just said that. I didn't mean to take the credit. I just thought you needed a hand. Anyway, I cleared everything up with Annie. I've given up my place in tomorrow's match. I'm still planning on being captain, but not like this. I want to earn it. That's very noble. Go sign up. You earned it. All in all, you're not so bad as a rival. Maybe I misjudged him after all. Maybe we did. Maybe. I wonder, do we have to fight everybody again? So you at the tournament last night. Don't tell anyone, because we have to be impartial here at the Lumen Club. But I was rooting for you. Of course you were. Come on, let's do this thing. And I wonder, do I gotta go back to the Ferris wheel? And this is such a beautiful city. Again, it reminds me of Pokemon Black and White, Nimbasa City. And they're back on the runway. Let's go do this thing. Hold on, wait. I forget how to get up to the I was probably right. Let me just take the car. Quit playing. And that hoverboard is amazing. And like I keep saying, this... Oh, wait. Okay. This game is really beautiful to me. It's so... It just looks good. It just looks real good. That guy doesn't talk. And it's also funny, like, the people cheering. You know, they don't have a cheering animation, but they got the people just bouncing up and down. That is funny to me. It just looks weird. But weird in a good way, though. Oh, we gotta talk to this heifer once again. So I said to her that bag was already out of fashion, too. Oh, she says the same thing. Oh, you again. You're here for the match, right? Yeah. Whatever. Well, you already know where to go. Have fun. Hey, guess what? That guy dressed like a robot came back. I really dislike her. I dislike that person, the receptionist. Citizen of Voltar City. What can I say? Last night's events were quite adrenaline pumping, weren't they? It would be difficult to do better. What am I saying? Of course we'll top that. After all, you're about to see the match. Let's give our competitors a round of applause. On one side we have Ant Squad. Do they need any introduction? Our star's been shining over the city and in our hearts for months. Oh, that's only how long it's been? Just months? On the other side, Trey. This young man is the captain of the newly reformed Iris Hamlet Squadron. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing. His journey in Logos has only just begun, but has he already achieved a victory in Arcelia City? Will we see another success? Oh, I read that wrong. I read it like a question instead of a statement. Before we start, today's sponsor is Toy Pet & Co. When you get home, tune into the Toy Channel and enjoy an adventure for young and old alike. And yeah, we seen those guys. I wonder if they evolve. The feeling you get right before a match is the best. Tension in the air, hopes, expectations. It's all so exciting. But it can't last forever, can it? Come on, let's start the match. Yeah, let's go. My performance will be unforgettable, just like this match. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, big dog. All right. There we go. Now, don't miss. And we miss. And the thing is, I really like Garbasilisk. I really do. But man, what's the purpose if you're just gonna miss? I gotta learn the hard way. Okay, we hit this time. Here we go. The first quick match, literally like a minute. I'll never forget this defeat. Of course you won't. Incredible. With a surprise attack, Trey secures the victory and takes the first step to the top. But will he be able to put one foot in front of the other? Or will he stumble along the way? My energy on stage is the same as it is in battle. Let's see if you can keep up. Man, when the characters say things like that, and then they go and lose, you know, like how y'all feel about that? And then let me see, do we gotta scan the toy pet? Of course we do. And lamp pit. Well, we know that's a water guy. We know this is electric. Let's go ahead and scan the toy first. The spherical monkey, which is a data type, which means the virus typing should definitely be you know, top tier one-hit KO shenanigans. And then let me try to knock something out. There we go, and we were able to knock something out. Nice. I'd be worried about opposite edge. That thing got paper bag defense. All right. this out. Or attack it at least. And then one last scan on the toy pet. Okay. There we go. And then let's just start scanning the land pit. The little water pup. The water puppy with a pompadour. And the only reason he knocked that thing out was because of the critical hit, which is kind of insane. Let me use an item. Let me revive. Oh man, that's it. Even if I still have something I can use to, yeah, I do. Forget how many scans I did. I think I did 3. At least I hope I did. Okay. Second battle done. 2 out of 3. Some people like to enjoy themselves and take it easy, but they're certainly not our challenger. Of course not. Main character energy, man. I learned that singing to my Animon instead of talking to them improves our coordination. You won't be able to defeat us. Well, it's not like I get to hear you singing. You know what I mean? All right, let's just get on with it. Because I want to say all these Animon are scanned. Foul wave actually hit and knocked something out. But of course I don't have any. So let me potion up. Opposite edge is gonna get whacked with something, guaranteed. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a dead opposite edge for sure. Critical hit, super effective. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. As much as I like opposite edge, it might be time to switch it for something else. It might be time. Because, I mean, it can't take a hit to save its life. It just can't. And Wefoon doing the thing. I like Wefoon. I like Wefoon a lot. The power of Wefoon is just It's too much. Got the double bright beams going off. Maybe I caught a cold. Yeah, whatever. Incredible. 3 out of 3. Our challenger wins a spot in the final. And what speed. I think this is one of the quickest matches I've ever refereed. Please, someone, tell them to take a break and a deep breath. Yeah, we're moving through this thing. Let's go. Let's go. Normally I would do a recap, but it's too exciting. A match to stop. If you missed the beginning, you can watch the replays on the Toy channel. Now we welcome the finalists to the stage. Trey from Iris Hamlet and the captain of Voltar City, Anne. And she's striking the pose and everything. All right. I am the little star of this great city. Make a wish and it will come true. Ooh, I hope nobody wishes that she wins. Trey, what is your heart's desire? Whatever it is, it can be yours as long as you face life with determination and positivity. Facts. That's a bar, by the way. Absolutely. I agree with that statement. Lumen like us spread happiness because happy people give it their all. That is our mission. This match isn't just about the two of us. It's for all our fans. When I fight, I want to bring joy to anyone watching. That's what I wish for. Ooh. Well, somebody's going to, at least she didn't wish to win. She just wished to have fun. That's a good wish. That's a good wish. But we are definitely finna beat her ass. We just are. And we have one of these already. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna start knocking stuff out before I get more scans on that the shark. And it's nice to, you know, hit my attacks. It really is. Alright, we get a first turn TP action, which is great. Frost. We go for the rancid kick. Thank God I didn't miss it. So we knocked out 2. Ooh, we almost got the 1-hit KO on me. Opposite edge, buddy. I know it's not a good idea to send out a fire type and I'm staring down a water type. We resisted that. Okay. we got 2 Animon we need to pop scans on. I can't even use an item. Alright. I thought I could use an item at least. But I guess, you know, with an empty SP bar, you can't do diddly. Oh man, is she finna get a TP action on us? Yup. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me scan this thing. Let me scan this thing. Not enough for a knockout though. Shame. Scan or knockout? I'm gonna go for the knockout. Knock out the Rainagon. Yeah, I think that was a good move. I think that was the right thing to do. We knew Full Gaze was gonna get knocked out. But this is where yeah, let's bring in the Florenco. Damn. We're down to our last 3. I think we needed to pop 2 more scans on this fella. Yep. 2 more scans, 2 more. But let me also basically set up a call mine. I'm gonna try to get Lux to get the whoa critical hit, super effective. Boy, do I tell you. Alright, well, let me get one more little scan here. Then we're gonna try to heal up. We're gonna heal up. There we go. And then yeah, let's just knock this thing out now. It's about that time. Done played around too much. Alright, I think that was the last scan that I needed. There we go. That wasn't hard at all. And the crowd is going crazy. What a match, what a show. I've refereed dozens of matches before, but none have thrilled me like this. And I can see from the effect it had on our viewers, I'm not the only one. Join me in giving these two heroes a round of applause. Yeah, there we go. Hey Trey, I saw you on TV. Congratulations on another victory. Next time you should come see it live. Yeah, it was amazing. No thanks. Already had my fair share of close contact with Enamon the other night. Hey guys, what do we do now? We go to our next stop. Alice, where do you suggest we go? If we keep going north, we should get to Paradigm. Are you saying that? Or your travel guide? You can admit you don't know everything sometimes. That's fair. I do know a lot of things. Did I interrupt something? Anne asked me to give you this. She says she was very impressed by your battle. A septemblem? She would have come in person to congratulate you, but judging by the anxiety spike I'm getting from her, she's probably surrounded by fans. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, now we gotta go north. So whatever is up north, we gotta go check that out. And then also, before I do that, like I said, I am gonna put I'm gonna put Opposite Edge in the box pretty soon. This might be the last time we see Opposite Edge. It might be. And it sucks to, you know, go through the whole game with something and it's just, I don't want to say it's not pulling its weight, but it gets targeted too much. And, you know, just get knocked out, you know? We don't like that. We don't like that. But one thing that I do want to check out though is hold on, wait. I want to see if those toys evolve or not. Alrighty. The letters in this game look kind of crazy. That's supposed to say Voltar. Looks pretty darn insane. But now we get to do a little bit of traveling. But now we're on our way to Paradigm. And looking at the map, where is it? Go to area 18. Area 20. Oh wait. Fighting Bolt. Paradigm Landing. Oh, we got a long ways to go from the looks of it. We got a long ways to go. Ooh-wee. Alright, but I guess we'll be on the way. Uh-oh. Now, I thought if I had like an electric Animon, I'll be able to, you know, like turn those switches off and such. Guess I really don't got the juice like that, you know? Um, just had to take the long way, what it looks like. And you know what the crazy thing about picking up those ingredients? I may need them for that one guy who was in that cooking competition. I might have to do that on my own time though. It really chased me all the way around. Some more powers we didn't unlock yet. I sure can't wait to unlock them. There's that damn dog. I think I have one already, but let me, just catch another one because I can, There we go. You would think this would be a like a place of interest, but it's not, oddly enough. Okay, hold on for a second. What's this over here? Question is, can I get through all of that though? Or am I, whatever those things are, they really wanna, damn. I trapped myself. Of course, I should have known that I couldn't get through. A crock-a-bit. And it's looking like they're the virus typing. Let's just pop our scans and then we're gonna skedaddle up out of here. Damn, and I couldn't get the one-hit KO on that. That's what I'm talking about. Critical hit, super effective for 1,000 damage. Which is kind of insane for real. 1,000 damage, like damn. And of course we fucking miss. That's brutal. The miss, the miss is brutal. Opposite edge not being able to take hits, brutal. But Garbasilisk though, it's like when it hits, man, when it hits hard. It's something. It's definitely something. All right, there we go. Let's come back this way. Come back the right way. And I wonder, where are the switches for those electric fences? We didn't do anything but just go in a big circle. But there's a fountain, which I kind of needed to see that. But still, I don't see any kind of switch that I could hit. Very important that I, go to the fountain, heal up. Let me catch another one of these pups. %, confident I caught that thing. And those little prayer huts, they look like little prayer places to me. But nothing. It is good to pick up some extra ingredients though. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna need those for something. All right, but yeah, let's just keep on moving up. Hold on, wait. Let me see something. Because we just gotta know. There is electric, yeah. All right. I can use the electric power to change the operating status. Turn off particular power station. So as long as I see the little computer thing, I can use the electric, right? The electric power. Anyway, and let me catch this little... Getting away from me. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Alright. Uninterrupted catch right here. I'm surprised it popped out, for real. Alright, not this time. Pretty sure I got him that time. Are we are going the right way, right? Another fountain. Not doing too much exploring. I gotta do my own exploring. Okay, yeah, the Paradigm Landing. We made it. Name and hometown? Trey, Irish Hamlet. Reason for visit? I'm a Lumen. I want to go to the Lumen Club. Hurry up, you have 5 minutes. Damn. Alright. Furniture. Card packs. I want a holographic card too, but Dad said it was a waste of money. So she wants a holographic? Man, I don't know, man. Just to give out my holographic cards. Well, I'm sure we'll find some more. don't know. Yeah. Full gaze holographic card looks pretty cool. Some of these, well, you know what? I'll give her the catcher. I wanted to be a good guy. Because I wanted to be a good guy. These ingredients aren't the greatest, but it is what it is. Feel like I'm gonna need some of this stuff later. Definitely eggs. When I was doing a whole bunch of cooking, eggs were definitely one of those things I needed a lot of. Why? I have no clue, but it was one of those things. And I don't know what I could use these strawberries for, but I'm gonna buy them. Alright, what else? What else? What other shops are there? Not even people, just machines. Alright. But apparently it's some, you know, we have most of that stuff already. Let's buy a couple of these. Small gift on the house, huh? Mm-hmm. And what else is there for this city? We got restaurants and such. You know what? Let's just do what the lady said and go to the Lumen Club. Alright, but this does seem like a good spot. A good spot to end the video. So yeah, we traveled to Paradigm Landing. So we'll do a little bit more exploring in the next one. If you haven't already, you know, subscribe to the channel. Gives me so much support. You know, it's free, costs you nothing. Just a little, like 2 seconds tops. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like usual, be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them. And until next time, peace out.